Hi there. How are you doing today?
What the F you asking me how I'm doing today? You don't effing know me. You effing little N-word.
Damn, baby, why you acting like that? I'm trying to be nice to you and get to know you so that I can be your friend. And probably get a chance to stick my big black D in you and F the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying, baby.
Oh really? If that is the case, then I'm doing good today, N-word. I like N-words that get right to the point, instead of bullshitting around, talking that weak corny shit. You seem like a real N-word. One that's worth getting to know.
Yeah, I be getting real horny and shit in class when I'm sitting down at my desk. My D get real hard, and so I need a friend like you to hang out with after school, you know what I mean. Maybe I could walk you home today after school. What you think about that?
Okay. Alright, that sounds like a good idea, my N-word. My last class is PE. So you can meet me by the gymnasium around 3 o'clock, and then we can walk home together and get a snack along the way. I'm cool with that, my N-word.
Cool beans. I'll see you there at 3. And what is your name, by the way, sweet baby?
Just call me Becky.
I told her to suck a dead dog's dick for turning me down.
Hey there, hot chocolate. I hope that I am the one that you are focusing on, in that tablet of yours. You're on Instagram. Right. My little chocolate muffin.
Don't be sneaking up on a black bitch like that, you cornball ass N-word lover. And put some bass in your voice, if you want to consider getting some of this sweet black ass. You feel me, you cornball ass simp.
Okay, black coffee, how does my voice sound now? Is it deep enough for you now, brown sugar? I will do just about anything to get some of your sweet black ass, hot chocolate. I dream and fantasize about black booty every single day. And I'm about to burst with excitement in my pants right at this very moment while I'm talking to you. I'm thinking about sticking my D in you and spraying your walls up and down. What you think about that, brown honey?
What other color can honey be but brown? Have you ever heard of white honey? I don't think so, N-word lover. But you do sound sexier, since you switched to a deeper voice. I think I can F with you now. But I think this black ass might be a little too much for you to handle, N-word lover. Too sweet and juicy and flavorful. All this deep chocolate up on yo gloomy white bland ass. But I could find other useful things for you to bring to the table for me. You can be a considerable asset and useful tool in my quest for acquiring advances in the commonwealth of my well-being.
Whatever assistance that I can be to you, I offer it. As long as I can stick my D in yo black beautiful ass. I'll do whatever you need me to do, black coffee. I'm cool with helping you achieve yo aspirations, sweet brownie. Just let me put my hot dog between yo black buns, hun. Is that a deal?
Yes. It is a deal. Hey jerk off, can I get a lid for my food? I'm germophobic up in this piece.
This tasty like yo black booty.
You look like a N-word.
Hey Copper, where's the goddamn food at? And y'all never gave me my effin' phone call yet. How about giving me a cigarette to calm my effin' nerves? When is my next visit? Where is my effin' commissary? When can we go outside and walk the effin' yard? Can I get a conjugal visit? Can I be a trustee? When is my effin' bail hearing? Is the judge a asshole? Can we watch TV? Who won the game last night? I need to take a shit. Where is the effin' toilet paper? I feel like a goddamn N-word in this bitch.
Court is now in session. I'm the Honorable Judge Lance Williamson. I have a full calendar today, so please do not drag this shit out. Get to the goddamn point and state yo case quickly, you do not want to piss me off today. I'm not dealing with no bullshit. I will quickly find yo ass guilty, and have yo ass ushered off to jail and lock yo ass up, until the next hearing. I can do that, you know, I can really do that. I got the effin' power up in here. I'm the head N-word in charge, so don't stall me today and F around in my goddamn courtroom. Am I making myself clear? Are you getting it?
Hey
N-word.
Clarence, you are the token
N-word.
N-word here. And that's
N-word.
the only reason why you are
N-word.
here. You know what I'm
N-word.
saying, my man.
N-word.
And we have a plan.
N-word.
And your
N-word.
job is to help us execute
N-word.
our plan, my man.
N-word.
And you know what that plan
N-word.
is?
N-word.
Because we have branded that shit
N-word.
in your head, my man.
N-word.
So if you ever cross the
N-word.
line and fail us
N-word.
by not executing the plan,
N-word.
my man, we will have
N-word.
your goddamn black ass
N-word.
executed. You know what I'm saying, my man?
Oh yeah,
N-word. N-word.
I know
N-word.
exactly
N-word.
what you are
N-word.
saying, Peter.
N-word. N-word.
I have that
N-word.
shit
N-word.
memorized in my
N-word.
head,
N-word.
like a
N-word.
Kodak
N-word.
picture.
N-word. N-word.
Yes,
N-word.
sir.
N-word.
Indeed,
N-word.
we are
N-word.
going to execute this mission so precise and straight, like a bullet going through a N-word's chest. Oh yeah. You can count on me playing my role in this mission. I do it with honor and loyalty to my constituency. Yes, sir, you have chosen the right N-word here, because I don't give a rat's ass about these N-words out here. Hell, they don't give a rat's ass about themselves. And that's what makes this all so fair seeming. Let the games begin. Good day, Mr. President. I have some disturbing news to report to you, sir.
Hey. Dan, my man. What do you have to report on? That we have to deal with swiftly. And sharply.
It's the N-words. They have made up a new terminology called getting on code. These N-words are all trying to work together to come and petition the government about money they claim is owed to them regarding slavery. These knucklehead N-words are talking about the R-word. You know. The reason why Dr. You-know-who, Coon Jr., was executed for. The N-words are referring to themselves as FBA and are really about to cause major problems for themselves. They are already on a benign and neglect. Pay a N-word no mind policy. These N-words don't get it. They were taken captive, fair and square, according to the laws of war. They had a chance to fight for themselves, and lost. This great superior nation saw fit to enslave them N-words as a part of the law and constitution. It was the law then that the N-words are slaves and considered property. So the government owes them nothing. Absolutely nothing. They have to pull themselves up by the bootstrap and take the crumbs that fall off the masters of this great nation's table, as always. And be grateful that they were let go free. They should realize that none of the first-class citizens of this great nation even wants them to have the little that they have achieved thus far. And that it boils the blood of the first-class citizens to see them running loose free around this great nation. So to even consider the R-word is absurd. They ain't gone get nothin'.
Well said, Davis, my man. And that is the unwritten law that we have been living by, since we let them N-words go. Keep yo foot on their necks out there, my man. And don't ever let them unite. Do whatever possible to prevent that, my man.
Don't cry for this nigga, bitch. I told this nigga, don't let me catch his ass on the block no mo. Now he has to get smoked. Nigga. Did I tell yo black ass the next time I see you that I was gon' smoke yo ass, fool? Where the hell is my money? You lame ass nigga. I gave you a package to sell, and yo dumb ass fumbled the goddamn bag. And now, it's gon' cost you yo ass, my nigga. What you got to say now? I got the drop on yo ass. You done slipped, nigga. And now it's time to get clicked.
Okay, my nigga, I'm gonna get you your money. Just calm down. I know I F upped. But just work with a nigga, you know what I'm saying, big nigga. You don't have to smoke a nigga over this shit. We have to stop killing each other and show no love for one another. You know what I'm saying.
F you, nigga.
Oh shit, my nigga.
Damn, I told that nigga not to play with a nigga.
Surprise mother effer. Don't move shithead, I will shoot yo goddamn head off. You got that, jerk off. I ain't playing with yo ass. So don't move, and keep yo f in mouth shut, don't say a goddamn word, act normal mother effer. And don't look at me. Look at the effing ground, give me all yo goddamn money right now ass wipe. And do it fast. And don't make no sudden moves, or I will bust a cap in yo ass, don't turn a simple robbery into a homicide shit for brains. And stop shaking, you don't want me to get nervous, that's when mother f fast gets shot.
Okay, whatever you say, N-word. I will give you all my money, just don't shoot me N-word. I know life is tough for your people, and you have to turn to a life of crime to survive in these streets. I will gladly contribute to help with you suffering you N-word. Just don't shoot me, okay?
This shit feels good, sitting high on top of all that bullshit inner city violence. Right, brown honey? I rescued yo black ass from all those no good, low down dirty, self-hating, crabs in a barrel and words. If I would not have met you, and found yo caramel ass attractive, and seduced you with my charm, and affluent heritage, you would have succumbed to one of those baby-making, irresponsible, no clue of what unity can do for yo people, and words. I mean, you would have really had it bad as a woman who normally depends on her man making the decisions, and running the home. You would have had to have been a strong black woman, and got up off yo black ass. And got out there in them streets. And got yo hustle on. Because, you would not have been able to depend, on a black man, to take up the responsibility, of taking care of a black woman, and supporting her, with all the trinkets, that her little black heart desires. You would have been left with 3 or 4 little black kids. With about 2 or 3 different baby daddies. Who would have left them and not taken care of them. And would probably never seen them again. Especially vulnerable and weak, to a man's appetite. I'm just glad, that I swooped down like a hawk, and grabbed you up, before you got used and abused, lost and turned out, and walked on like a doormat. To where, no good decent man would ever seriously consider taking you into his home, and settling down with you. Aren't you happy I rescued you, brown muffin?
So yeah, if me and you were to have a baby together, the baby would come out to be black because of my dominant black genes, therefore, wiping out your white lineage. Anytime a black man has sex with a white woman, and he busts a nut in her, the baby comes out to be a black citizen, and if a white man busts a nut in a black woman, the baby comes out to be a black citizen again. And that's the reason why the white people don't want their white women dating and having sex with black men, because they want all the white women to give birth to white babies. If half the white women of the world were to have sex with black men, then half of the white population would decline, and the black population would incline. So the white woman is the most important person in the whole wide world, and is put on a pedestal, and must be protected by any means necessary. Without the white woman, there is no white man. The white woman must produce white babies. She is as sacred as the Bible. She is Jesus, to the white race, the first and the last rule of thumb. The apricot of white supremacy, and the N-word threatens her pure nature and religious creed. So, are you still gonna give me some of that ass?
Hi there, brother man. You don't look like you are from around here.
That's because I am not from around here, and I ain't no goddamn brother. I am a proud Somalian. We love each other, and we have unity with our fellow Somalians, unlike them goddamn niggas. They hate their own people. A and B will kill another nigga in a New York minute. We call them niggas. Akatas. A and B, that means that they don't know who they are. All they know is what plantation they came off of, because they still have their master's last name. A and B, that proves what white family owned them. Is all we call them. Akatas. A and B, that means that them niggas don't know who they are, that they don't know what tribe they come from in Africa. They have no goddamn roots in Africa. A and B, no tribe wants them in Africa. Them niggas are like animals, because they do not like each other. A and B, they are not together. The be strong people. So we look at them niggas like worse than monkeys. Even a monkey has sense enough to all have unity amongst themselves. But not them goddamn niggas. We don't want nothing to do with them niggas. Everything they touch turns to all shit.
I am here today to debunk the absurd notion that the United States government owes the N-words, reparations, for a practice at the time was lawful, constitutional, a normal way of life, a part of America's fabric, and the reality of what America was, is, and was built to be. And that simply is a white man's world. A world where the white man owns and dominates every essence of this great nation called America. Now have the Negroes forgotten their place in this country? Or have they just simply lost they cotton-picking minds? I mean, reparations for slavery. That was the law. You can't sue the law for monetary gains. The laws of this great nation is what's keeping this whole thing together. We can't even entertain the thought of suing the law for monetary gain. That's what's being suggested here in actuality. It's the very notion of the law is what emancipated and freed the slaves after a 260-year run at it. And if it wasn't for the Emancipation Proclamation, them N-words would still be slaves. So let's take a good long and honest assessment at what is being suggested here. It either adhere to and obey the law, or every man for himself, and let anarchy take its place. Now with that said, I don't think anybody wants that. To do away with the laws that this great nation stands on, and keeps citizens from crossing the line as regards to the protection of citizens' rights. It's the law of this great nation is what keeps America united in this great powerful union. My point here is to respect and uphold the law. And to hell with reparations, because it's against the law to sue and get compensation for what was the law. And I'm gonna land my plane right there.
Well said. Peter, well said. Bravo. And that's the thinking of this whole entire constituency, as well as the federal government, the House of Representatives, the superior courts, and all its judges, prosecutors, police officers, mayors, governors, the Democrats and Republicans. All share the same exact sentiments as regards to this reparations distraction. Because that's all it is. A complicated distraction for the N-words. And that's where I'm gonna land my 747.
Some sort of pain, you caused a permanent permanent stain which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear, I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here, the sound of deafening fear. Don't die if you try, you just might get a little bit of trouble, K-O-I-F-E, right in your side. You would never see me coming. Don't die if you try, you just might.